Hello and welcome back to another episode of the Fantasy Hair Color Only FE9. Today we'll be doing chapter 11, which is called Blood Runs Red. Blood Runs Red. This is the map we'll be doing. The goal of this map is to reach here with anyone. Here's the boss. He has another master seal. He's quite fast, so it is a little hard to face, and you have to face him. It is very hard to reach here without facing him, especially because I think this knight doesn't move. Here's a priest. On a regular playthrough you could steal this heal stick with heal stuff with bulk, but we do not get access to that. It doesn't really matter because we haven't used any healing except from the previous map, so we do have plenty right now. There are 3 houses to check. You have to check that with a bear. If you do that with a Lecus, you won't get anything. I think one of these contains a Draco seal, another one contains an Elwing, but I don't remember the third one, so we'll see. What we're going to do is send almost all our units to the left side, and I'll send only Mordecai, and maybe I'll send someone else later up here. The reason is that Mordecai can recruit Zihark. He's the only unit on my team that can do that. So I'll be using a Lagoon Stone to face these enemies and then recruit him, and hope that these two can more or less do the job here. If not, I might send someone like Marcia around here. The reason why I want to go the left side over the right side, over the north, is that the Black Knight will show up here and he can just run around and kill any unit that you have, so you have to be extremely careful about that. It doesn't show up instantly, but so you can more or less do all this path and reach around here quickly enough, but the range of the boss makes you stay here, which is like within 2 turns. The Black Knight will reach you, so you would need to be very careful about that if you go that way. That's the reason why I'm only sending Mordecai if possible. Mordecai also has high move, so it's easier for him to do this path. Yeah, that's about it for the map. Let's talk about the units. So we got Nefene, or Nefini, or however you wanna call her. I just call her Nefene. That's why I've been calling her forever and all this time. These are the gross average stats of 2020 and cap stats. As you see, she can cap skill, speed, and she's 2 points short of capping strength. She's quite far away of capping defense, but the main point is capping strength and speed. And this girl is the top priority of this playthrough for transfers. I want to cap strength and speed at least and reach her to level 2020. I would have given her on this chapter a forged weapon, but as it is right now, I'm not able to forge steel lances nor javelins, and as the Gross tells, I want strength, so I will need to use javelins and steel lances. So I have 2 javelins here. You couldn't buy on this map either. It's just the one that I got from a chest and another one that I got them from someone else. I think Marcia doesn't have now a javelin because I gave that to Stephanie. I could use an arm scroll to get access to steel lances, but as you see, Stephanie has only 8 strength, so I would get slowed down by 5. I don't think it's really worth doing it. And I have the night ban on Nefenne. Before it was on Mia, but as I said, Nefenne is important, Mia is replaceable. And speaking of replaceable, Zihark, who I told you it's going to get recruited. It's going to be recruited after on this map. Is probably already better than Mia. It has 15 speed, 10 strength. Mia has 15 speed, 9 strength. So Mia has 1 less strength, which for heavy weapons is also 1 less speed. 23-7 and you have 25-7, so you also have more survivability against physical enemies. And you also have 1 more skill. You have 1 less stack. The main point is that Zihark is also... where is it? He's also Earth Affinity, which is much better than Fire because I can dodge tank much more reliably. Which is kinda the point of Swordmasters. And he has Sade, which allows him to double even more in case he's missing damage. So yeah, and we'll take Zihark those once we recruit him. But yeah, Zihark is already better than Mia. And they're at the same level, it's not like he has more levels. I have forged this bow for this map. It's not really for this map. This bow has been forged for the next map mainly. But I can use it here because it's an iron bow, so it has 45 uses. It's full might and full hit. Okay, let's save and now we'll begin. I still have the infinite growth in zone. There was no need for that. Okay, and these enemies are vigilants, so you would need to not kill them for base experience, but this is a no base experience round, so might as well don't care about that. I just mark Zihark ranks because I'm not sure if you'll attack Mordecai. I think you don't, but the point is you'll get recruited and then get attacked, so that's also another thing that I don't want. We'll move you here and use the Teleport Stone. You have 11 speed. That is enough to one round the Elance, so that's good. And that is also enough to one round this enemy probably because it has the steel lamps. You're one round in this guy? Perfect. Okay, I don't even need the favoritism. I just one round them. So my roll is more or less good enough for now. Mia can also go around this guy. This guy is also vigilant, so that's probably why. Maybe the other guy was also vigilant. I'm going to visit this village already. So this village does have the Draco Seal. I think I can cross this place, so that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to do that because that might give me that might give me access to this village on the next turn. Okay, so Soren is now not in range of this Cavalier. I think Finesse has been able to leave. She does still have 8 speed, so she won't get double. Okay, that is good enough. I think you won't die against another enemy. You might have been able to leave another hit. Let's see if you can one round this guy. You're 2 points sore. Maybe I should have used the steel axe for that. You got a level up. Let's hope it's good enough. You give me a strength, which I think is still 1 speed with the steel lamps. Nice crit. Okay, that's what I thought. If you don't reach these pillars on turn 2, you won't get it. I don't know if Marcia will be able to leave that, but I'm going to try it. Because it's the only way. So I guess what I could have done is send my units up here because the thieves were farther away from this village, and that way I would have more units to deal with these enemies. Okay, you're doubling this guy because you get slowed down by 4 points. You hit both, you'll kill this enemy. Okay. I shouldn't have moved you there, but that's fine. Can you do 6 damage? Seriously. Seriously. Okay. Okay. Let's check Zihark. Here are Zihark rows, average at 2020 on cap stats. So as you see, he can cap strength, heal, speed. On average, he doesn't need any bounce to do that, and Mia needed to, and I think Mia didn't even cap speed or skill. On average, she needed bounce to do that. Not only that, but also Zihark does have a higher strength cap. Mia's was, I think, 22 or 23. So yep, Zihark is better at base, Zihark is better at 2020. He's probably better always. And he has Earth Affinity, as I mentioned before. So the only reason to use Mia is because you like her, or because you didn't know about Zihark and you just experienced Mia before, or something. Because you can do that technically. On a regular playthrough, you can make Mia have much more levels than Zihark by this point. But if you don't, like what happens here, Zihark is just better. Okay, Zihark is not as important. Having a strength and speed cap would be really helpful. He can be really helpful for Radiant down transfers, but I don't need it. I really don't need it. I don't think I'll be needing that. So we'll be using Zihark over Mia once I have the choice. Let's continue. Can you lead both enemies? I'm pretty certain you can. So let's go and visit this village. So that's a killer lance. That's pretty good. Let's hope both let's hope Marcia, Oscar and Boy don't die on this turn. And on the next turn we should be fine if we live. Nice dodge. It didn't double. Yeah, Marcia might have died already. It's very weak. An Harmonite, yeah, an Harmonite will just kill you. I'll have to reset then. He dodged. He dodged. Yeah. The lances are not that accurate. You should be fine. That cavalier should have moved first. So what I could have done is send more units up there and forget about the village down there until later. So that way I could have defeat more units here. And maybe I could have put Marcia closer to that village so I could cancel away far enough. So I have visited all villages right now, which is very good. I don't need to worry about the thieves. Well, thieves can in theory steal something of my inventory. I don't remember if that happens at all in this game. So you do not one round this guy. Can you one round this one? You can one round both, right? You don't one round this one. Okay, and then my best bet would be to use the killing edge against this enemy. If I crit, I can one round both. You miss! Okay. You crit? Well, there's your crit animation. Don't think I'll see that. So now I'll just go and face more enemies. 1 point sword. What do you do against this thief? I mean, might as well. I can... No, I'm not able to javelin you because I don't have javelins. I can one round this enemy. So that's something. Okay, I could do that and die because you do exact damage to kill me. What does a longbow do? I'm not that good, you know. Your two-tile sword. But that won't work either. And let's just do this. I will kill Boy with Ileana, so that's fine. Nice anti-level up. Then I said that will happen. Ooh, I didn't see Roll being injured. Marcia can rescue him. I have this for Oscar Ike already. So Oscar does have quite a lot of a boy right now. It is Boy the unit that I'm worried about. We got access to men. I should be able to leave one Cavalier, but now that I dodged this one, I should be able to leave all enemies, because that armor unit is far enough to reach me. Okay. These Cavaliers should get one rounded by Mordecai. Well, I didn't expect this other two to come. They have 19, 18, so you could take one. Okay, and where you are, they won't reach you. But that means that you will have to face another hit from this guy. You do have a vulnerary, so this might do. So let's see if I can beat almost every enemy here. I might be able to. Yes, I'm doubling the mages. Because I'm not doubling this one. Okay, Marcia can bubble this one. I just needed to kill her. Now she leaves this hit, and I beat that mate. So the favoritism will give me this skill. And now there's only this armor knight. I can leave 2 hits from you, so this is fine. You won't do any damage, so you'll get this killer kill. I'm concerned about Zihark and Mordecai because I don't remember in which storm Black Knight will show up. You're getting some experience. Okay, I forgot that depending on the 6. So, Hill will be a recruitable character for the next map. You need to keep her alive here, so don't face combat. Don't enter this range essentially. You're one tile short. And my Mordecai got untransformed, which isn't good. He's not getting double, but he won't do anything. I guess my best bet is going here, use the other Lagoon Stone, and kill Zihark with a vulnerary. This way, these cavaliers will have no choice but to attack Mordecai. They will die in retaliation, and then I just get rid of this guy and move. You have 8 defense, so you'll take 10, 11, well it is 9 and it is actually less because of weapon triangle, but you are not able to stay there. This is very risky place. So that would be 10, 11 or 10, 9, 10, 9 which is 19. So moving here is actually fine. Unless the Black Knight Sword taps on this turn, which I don't think it does. I think it's the next turn or turn 8. So yeah, that bow cavalier will still attack Zihark. Okay, let's see if my math were correct. I can also dodge. Yeah, it was. That's not a good level up. I was not in range of the other one. It couldn't be because the bow cavalier. But this is fine. At least we got some experience on Marcia. Marcia can take this kill. Let's make sure Marcia takes this kill. I might train Zihark, but it's just, why would I use a sword unit, a sword infantry unit when I have Ike already? So how do you do against this enemy? Pretty badly, but I think I can take my time. Just make sure the healer doesn't go away. Okay, let's mark these ranges. And on the next turn, if we beat the healer, we'll just beat the boss with someone else. You fail to hit for the knife. Okay, I still want to bait the boss, but I think if you bait the boss, Black Knight will show up, so I don't feel like doing that. Okay, now we'll bait the boss. And I got a level up. Strength and speed, really good level up. Okay, so the boss will will use the iron bow. That's 13 speed. 13 speed is not enough speed to double roll. Can roll take a hit of the enemy, the boss? He can, because you'll have less attack with the bow and even 22 bullet speed roll. Also leave that. Well, that's bad. I thought I could take Nefene with I'm not able to do that. Okay, I think the Black Knight will show up on this turn because we bait boss. Or maybe it's if you defeat him. Let's mark these ranges, and now we'll have to beat him. I just doubled the boss. That's pretty insane. You can also leave one hit against the boss. We'll just do this and take this kill with Brawl. More strength and speed and defense. Yep. I think you don't get slowed down by the steel bow anymore. That's good. Okay, you can breathe, I guess. You're about to level up. Okay, let's see. That would be 9 damage. How much can you do? 5. So I would need more. To give a kill to Mia, but why would I? I'm going to replace her with for Zihark once I can. I can just do that, okay. Let's see the level up. More speed. We'll take that. And now let's see if Nefene can hit these. Good. This is good unless I grid, because that would set up for another defend kill. Okay. Eliana and kill Marcia. Her magic is nice. So you won't die unless this guy has another weapon. No, it does not. That's fine if you want to attack her. If I get the kill with Marcia, So you might get a level up. And you don't do damage. Do you die? You don't. I'll just wait these javelins to gain weapon rank. But yeah, I guess you do have growth. I could do Vantage growth at some point. Yeah, we got a level up. Speed is okay, defense is helpful. Okay, we'll wait one more turn for more healing experience. And we can beat this just to show you any unit can arrive. It doesn't need to be I. Alright, we still got base experience for turns to clear. That doesn't matter, we're not using base experience. Alright, that's about it for this episode. I hope you have enjoyed it, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye!